I've actually known this friend since I was, I think, like 4 or 5 years old. Oh, we're eating crumble cookies. None of it makes sense. Oh, this is so hard. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess, and today is Wednesday. I'm just working today, and I feel exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. We've been having another round of trainings at work. We have had to learn like 2.5 new systems at work within the last 2-3 months, and it's been a lot, and I'm just a little tired. So we're here. My computer's currently updating, so I have a few minutes to just say hi and welcome back to the channel. I figured we would spend a couple of days together. Today's, like I said, Wednesday. Tomorrow I need to get a bunch of things together because on Friday I took the day off and I'm headed out to Temecula. We're gonna go to my friend's bachelorette. I've actually known this friend since I was, I think, like 4 or 5 years old. We met in kindergarten, which is so crazy to think about. We actually met on the first day of school. We sat on the bus together. I was originally sitting with my sister, and my sister was like, you should go sit over there, and had me sit next to this other girl, and her name is Anna, and we've been friends ever since, which is amazing. So we've had so many memories together. We've gone to Europe together when we were in middle school for like a school trip, which sounds crazy, but my school was very small and like had like these spring break trips that took you to like destinations. So anyway, very, very exciting. And she eloped a couple of months ago, I think. Oh my God, it's been a long time actually. I think in February she eloped, but she originally wasn't going to do any kind of anything, and then she decided instead that she wants to do a bachelorette, and then I think maybe for like their 1 year or 4 year, I don't know, something within the next 4 years or so, because they got married on leap year or leap day, they will do a reception, which is going to be really exciting too. But for now, we're just gonna get ready for the bachelorette trip. We're going to Temecula. It's going to be like wine tasting, and then honestly majority of it is going to just be like chill relaxation. We got this like really cool Airbnb with like a massive pool and like a spa thing, so that will be really fun too. So I'm very excited, but I do need to get ready this week, or mostly tomorrow. So today we'll just kind of hang out together, and then tomorrow we will probably do like the laundry and like pack and the whole thing so that we can be ready. We also have to dress as a famous Mike because her husband's name is Mike. So I think I'm gonna go as Mike from Stranger Things, and this is like the inspo that I'm taking. So I'm gonna borrow a shirt from Ryan, but otherwise I think I have the rest of the things that I would need for that costume. So that'll be really exciting. So right now it is 11:45. We are almost at our lunch break. Once we head off to lunch, I think I'm going to like hang outside and read for a little bit. I'm reading Still See You Everywhere by Lisa Gardner. This is the third in a series. I can't remember when this book came out, and I wanted to look it up earlier, but I feel like it's fairly new. Like I was waiting for it to be released on the library, but I think yeah, it came out in March of 2024. So it's like fairly new, but it took me a while to like get it on the library and then like actually be ready to read it. So here we are. So that's really all I have for you guys right now. I am going to get all of my stuff set up because my computer, like I said, is updating, and now it's just turning back on. So I'm gonna get logged back into everything, and I will check in with you guys when I'm on my lunch break. Okay, it's after work now. Ryan is actually headed home, and I am about to head out as well. I'm just getting ready, like getting my shoes on and stuff. He's actually going to pick me up, and we are going to go to crumbl because there's a crumbl that is like decently close to our house. We've never been, and we both love cookies, so we figured why not do that. We have this little thing in our kitchen that just like kind of outlines what we're going to be doing for the week, just so that like if we need to change plans or make plans, and we like already kind of like know the rough structure of the week. And we set today aside as a date night, but on Monday we ended up watching a movie. So then we were like, we still want to do something together, but we don't know if it makes sense to do like a full date night because we also want our own time to like do our own hobbies and things. So then I was like, what about crumbl? And so now we're going. So I'm just waiting for him to pick me up. I think he should be here any moment. And I don't know what the flavors are or like how any of it works. I've picked up crumbl like once before, and that's kind of it. So I'm gonna go and step outside, wait for him to pick me up, see what we end up getting, how we like it. I've heard mixed reviews, but I feel like overall people generally like crumbl. So let's go see what we choose. I'm back back home. It's been a second. Ryan is in the like kitchen area working on a little project. So I figured I'd come in here and talk to you guys because don't want to bother him out there. But I wanted to show you guys the crumbl cookies that we got. This is my first time being to crumbl. Well, kind of. I have been to crumbl before, but that was because I had to pick up something for somebody else, like for a meeting that I had. So I never actually got to try the cookies. I just like delivered them to somebody else because that's like what you do when you have in-person meetings. You bring treats. So I brought crumbl, but this time I got to buy for myself and I'm actually so excited. We ate a little bit of each one, but I'll just kind of show you guys. I showed you guys what they looked like when we first got them. Here they are. Again, we kind of started eating them. This one is the one that Ryan got, so I haven't actually tried this one. He said that it was really good but really rich. This one is like I forgot what this one is called. This one is like a maple cookie, and this one is interesting because it's actually cold, but it's super good. All of them are very rich though. And then this one is a pumpkin chocolate chip. I didn't end up getting the regular chocolate chip because I figured pumpkin, like add a little flavor in there, but I hear that their regular chocolate chip is really good too. And then this one over here, I don't even remember what it's called, some sort of like apple cinnamon thing, and it's my favorite so far. Honestly, that one is like the best, and I'm like craving that one the most. When I first got them, they were all very warm. Well, except for the maple one, but all of the rest were really warm. This apple one is so cool though because the apple itself is like fresh apple. So there's like an added crispness to the cookie, if that makes sense. Each cookie is like $5, which is insane, but also you can't really like eat a lot of the cookie, so I guess it makes sense. The apple crisp, whatever this one is called, this one's the best one. Like 10 out of 10. This cookie is insane. I'm gonna save the rest of these. The rest of the day, I didn't really check in with you guys at my lunch break, so the rest of the day was okay. I feel like just with like having so many meetings and like trainings and things like that in the workday, it just kind of gets tough to do as much as I normally do and just like my regular day-to-day. So the workday has been kind of like broken up weird lately, but it is what it is. That's what happens when you train on something new. Next week, everything that we've been training on goes live. So hopefully we'll just get to like get back to our regular routines and like figure out what the new normal is. But otherwise, I'm just very excited because tomorrow, like I said, I'm getting ready for my friend's bachelorette. There's a helicopter above. Yeah, so because we're gonna be doing that, I'll have to like clean up the place, do my laundry, pack, the whole thing. So we'll do that all together tomorrow. But for right now, I'm just going to read on the couch for a little bit. I was hoping to do a workout later. It's about 8:30 right now though, so we'll see if I get to it. And if not, I am going to plan to wake up early because I want to do at least a couple of workouts per week. And I've been pretty good this week, not gonna lie. But today will be one of the first days that I don't work out. And so I just feel like part of me is like, I could use the extra like time and like mental space, but the other half of me is like, I know that working out honestly sometimes helps, so we'll decide. I don't know what the answer is going to be yet, but we just listen to our body, we just do whatever we can, and in the meantime we're eating crumbl cookies. None of it makes sense, but we're just living. So I'm gonna go wash my hands now because these are insanely messy. I think crumbl renews their cookies on a weekly basis, so I don't know if you guys have access to these cookies, but if you do and you want to go to crumbl, that apple one is so good. So good. I think you can order ahead too, so you don't have to like wait or whatever, but honestly, I don't know if I'm just like in a smaller area, but the wait time was like nothing. Anyway, let me go wash my hands. I'm gonna go get situated on the couch for a little bit and we're gonna read. I'm still reading Still See You Everywhere. Still very early on, but I'm really liking it so far. And yeah, I think we're just gonna relax for the rest of the evening and just kind of hang out together. Good morning guys, today's Thursday. I have not done my laundry yet or really prepped for anything, so we do have to do that today because we have the bachelorette, like I've told you like a million and one times. I do have my meeting at 10:30. I had a morning meeting with my team and now I'm just warming up some coffee and then we're gonna do our training meeting. So that will be at 10:30. That's the last training thing that we have to do, but I'm kind of just like taking it easy today. I have no external meetings, so I think I'm gonna be able to like do my laundry during the day, stay a little bit more focused. Sometimes when I have too many externals or like an external at all, I get a little bit, I don't know, like I don't want to say distracted because like I'm like focused on work, like hyper focused on work, but like I don't have the chance to like do my laundry or like do other things around the house even though I'm home, if that makes any sense. Like I'm literally steps from the washing machine. Sometimes I just like don't have the bandwidth to do it, so it is what it is, it happens. Let's get all set up. I'm actually so excited for this bachelorette because I think I've told you guys, it's like one of my best friends. I've literally known her since I was like 4 or 5, but she just texted all of us and said that there's gonna be a slight change in like the attire that we're wearing. So I guess there's going to be a Dodgers-Padres game during one of our dinners, and so she wants all of us to wear Padre gear. But I think I've also mentioned this to you guys, it's really fun for me when the Padres and the Dodgers play because I grew up in San Diego, so obviously I like always followed the Padres, and then now living in LA I like should be following the Dodgers, and honestly I don't really mind either way who wins, but I thought it would be really funny if I wore some sort of like Dodgers something or other. So I messaged one of my friends who's like a hardcore Dodgers fan and asked her if I could borrow a hat, and obviously like then I'll switch and like wear something Padres related. But yeah, so it'll be really fun. But I'm very excited. I don't really know what I'm gonna wear yet, so I do have to like get things, maybe like make a list, get things situated. I don't know. I am just excited to like be with her, and it's just like one of those friends who you could just like sit on a couch together and have fun. So I think like no matter what, it'll be a fun time. I've never met, well, I've met one of the friends that's going, but I think it's gonna be like 11 of us total. So I haven't met a lot of people, but I am like the oldest friend. I've known her again since I was a kid, and most of these people are like from her like college years or she works with them. So it'll be very different to see all of them, get to meet them, like get to see who she was friends with in college. It's just like such a fun time. So very, very, very excited. I'm gonna go get logged on for this meeting, and that will be my last meeting of the day. Then we'll do some work. It's gonna be a pretty easy day today. I'm going to start on some laundry. I haven't done my laundry in a couple of weeks, so I have a lot more than I thought that I would, but we're just gonna do as much as we can right now, and then that way we are prepared to pack tonight, because I want to make sure that I have time to pack. I want to make sure that I can do my workout and just like feel really ready for tomorrow. It's actually good because I don't need to leave like super early tomorrow. I need to be in like, I think like the Menifee area is where I'm meeting with a few girls, because then we'll just like all carpool together by like noon. So it's actually not too early in terms of like meeting up crazy early, so that's the good news. But I still want to just make sure that in the morning I have time to like relax in the morning, kind of have some like time to myself, because sometimes these types of weekends can be a little exhausting. So I want to make sure that I like have a good morning, and then I'm prepped for the entire weekend of socializing. Also, while I'm just like quickly unfolding all of my laundry, I'm curious if you guys got anything on Prime big deals. I actually didn't buy anything this time around, and I feel like it kind of is like nice to not buy anything, as weird as that sounds. Like I don't feel like much has been on sale the last few times that I've like looked at Prime big deal days or whatever they call it, and there's just like so many of them per year now. I think they're like once a quarter or something like that. So I just didn't feel like there was anything like worth like fiending for. But I'm curious if there was any deals that you guys got, or like anything that you were like really excited to buy or anything like that. Sometimes what I do is I just like leave things in my cart, and I have the Honey app or whatever extension on my Chrome browser, and then it just sends me an email whenever that thing goes on sale, so that I can just like passively shop for the deals instead of buying something and then later finding out that it went on sale, because that always sucks. All right, I'm just about done, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this started, and then it's almost 12:30, and around 12:30 is when I'm gonna make lunch. So I'm gonna go and finish this up, start the load, make some lunch, and then we'll get back to work for a little bit. Okay, it's been a second, but as a thank you to Ryan, I decided to make him some dinner. I quickly made him a salmon veggie rice plate, and he liked it. I don't know if it's gonna be enough for the night. I feel like I kind of made something that like I would eat and it's slightly lower calorie, and normally he eats a lot, so we shall see. But I made that, and now he's going and playing video games, and my last load of laundry is drying. But what I did is on my iPad, I like wrote out the activities that we're doing for the bachelorette, and then I put in green the ideas of like what I want to wear, and then in red the things that I just like still need to figure out. So like if I knew that I wanted to wear my black jeans, then I put black jeans in green, but then I was like, what top? So that I put that in red so that I could like kind of figure out what I was gonna wear. I still have to like finalize all of that, but I think for right now, since I do still have a few things in the dryer, I'm gonna quickly do a workout because I've been meaning to do that all day and I just like need to get it done. I'm gonna do a quick workout while I like watch some TV, and then once I'm done with my workout, I will be able to put my laundry away. I'll feel like super refreshed, and then I'll be able to start on actually packing, which will be really helpful. You guys, I literally just wasted like 30 minutes of my, actually an hour, because I think I said that it was like 7 when I last talked to you guys. It's 8 o'clock now. I still haven't worked out. I don't know what I've been doing, truly. Ryan did pause his video game thing, whatever that he's playing. He helped me go get my suitcase because I was too scared of the dark. But now we're actually gonna go work out because I literally don't know where the last hour went. With the amount of things that, or like with the time that just passed, I could have already been done with my workout and like been showered and like be relaxing. But instead, here I am because I've just been like pacing around the house being like, maybe I do this, maybe I do that, and like not doing the workout. So if you guys have been putting off a workout or like putting something away or like cleaning something, this is your sign to just do the thing already, because you're wasting more time but not doing it and you could already be done. Instead, you're still thinking about it. Let's go do the workout. Okay, I'm gonna turn on this light. It's a little bright. There we go. We successfully did the workout, and now I'm going to quickly pack. So I have my suitcase here. I'm just gonna open it up. I'm gonna try to pack a good majority of things, and then I'll just pack the rest of the stuff. Like I'm gonna basically do all the clothes tonight, and then I'll do like the other stuff in the morning that I need to do, like toiletries, hair stuff, like whatever. I'll just kind of like walk through what we're doing and what I'm thinking of wearing, and then anything that I'm not sure of, we're about to decide. First of all, when we get there on Friday, I do need an outfit to drive in, but I'll just pick that tomorrow. But we are gonna immediately go to wine tasting, and I think I'm going to bring this blue dress. Kind of looks crazy on the hanger, but it has like sleeves and stuff, which I think is really nice because I have a different blue dress that I really like to wear. This one, and it's like a lighter blue, but because it's a spaghetti strap, I usually wear a cardigan with it, but all of my cardigans are white and I don't want to wear white to my friend's bachelorette. So this one it is. After that, we're gonna go to Costco, and then we're gonna go to a brewery to watch the Padres game. And I think for that, I'm going to wear, what did I say that I was gonna wear? Oh, black jeans. Where are my black jeans? My God, I almost had a panic attack because these black jeans are like my favorite jeans ever. They're from H&M, and I couldn't find them, but they were like all the way at the back. But I was like, where are they? So this, and then I think they're gonna let me borrow a Padres jersey or something, but in case for whatever reason they don't, I'm trying to decide, like, do I bring a sweater or do I bring a t-shirt? Let me go look at the forecast. Considering I don't have many options, I'm gonna go with this. I will just like cross my fingers and hope that somebody has a jersey that I can wear instead. Okay, so then Saturday we're gonna do brunch. That one I'm gonna wear my blue jeans for, which is basically the same as black jeans except blue. And for that, maybe I'll wear a brown cardigan. I have this one, or I could wear off-white one, but this one I feel like is a little too close to the white color. See, this is what I really want to wear, is something like this, where it's like a square neck, white top. This one is stained though. I think I need to bleach this. I think those are like laundry stains, sadly. I'm having one of those moments where I'm like, oh my God, I have nothing and I don't own any clothes. How will I ever survive? But I don't need to buy more right now. So I think this might be the top that we go for, to go with that. And then it can still look cute with the Sambas. Oh, this is so hard. Realized that I completely forgot pajamas, which would have been terrible. I just like set aside a lot of the toiletries that I think I'll need, but I do have a list on my laptop, so I'll like review everything in the morning. Wow, I can't believe it's already tomorrow. It's wild to think that we're going to be celebrating her tomorrow. I'm so excited. Like, it's just so weird when it's someone that you've known since literally you were 4 or 5 years old, because like it's one thing to celebrate a bachelorette with someone that you've known recently, but yeah, just like someone that you've known since your childhood is like crazy. So anyway, I am going to start wrapping up and going to bed because I want to make sure that I have plenty of time in the morning to pack up and get ready and do another workout and the whole thing before we head off. So I am going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching and helping me decide what to pack, because that's always very, very tough for me. I always just love talking to you guys, and yeah, it's just always a really fun time. So I know these last few days have been kind of chaotic, especially with like my work stuff, but honestly at the end of the day it's so nice to be able to just like chat with you guys about what's going on and just like, again, like pack with you guys and that kind of stuff too. So I really appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. So thank you again, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.